Hello and welcome to another After Effects tutorial brought to you by the Pub Station. So, in today's tutorial I will be showing you a simple intro to make. So, let's see what we're going to make today. As you can see, it's very simple to make. It does not require you to have any experience in After Effects to make it. Okay, so let's get started. Go to your composition, select a new composition, name whatever you want. Gonna name my tutorial size, normal size, make it 3 seconds long. Okay, now you're done with your composition, press OK. So when you're done with that, go to layer, new, solid. Create your solid and name it whatever you want. I name my background and make it something like not totally black, just a little black, little above the black point, somewhere around here, or maybe darker. This should be good. Okay, and now you have yourself a solid. So grab your text tool, enter your text. I'm using a special font. So if you want to use this font, I will be putting you a download link where I got it. So just going to fit this in composition, sorry. Make it larger. Okay, like this. So now you have your text. Also you can do, as you saw in a video that I showed you, you can add another text. So I will be putting my YouTube address. Also, this font does not have its dot or a line, so yeah, I'm gonna miss that, but not big of a deal. So center it. If you need help centering your text, you can select this tool here. It will help you center it, but I don't use it. So okay, now you have your text. You're going to go to your layer, new, and create yourself a new adjustment layer. So press OK. Now you have your adjustment layer. Name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name my flare, because you will be adding your lens flare effect to it. So go to your, sorry, so the small. Okay, go to your effects and presets and type lens flare. You'll get your lens flare effect here, and just drag it and drop it onto your adjustment layer. And now you have your lens flare. Take your lens flare center and put it somewhere around here, should be fine. Let's see. Okay, so this should be good. Okay, now you have your lens flare. Next thing we are going to do is create ourselves a movement for our text, and to do that, press your text, select your text, and select your rectangle tool. Draw a simple box around your text like this, and you'll get your mask when you do that. Open your mask menu and then just select your text and move it away from the center of your composition. Somewhere around here should be fine. Select your mask path here and press a stopwatch to add that keyframe. Move your mark to 1 second and and just move your box to the center where it was in the first place. Okay, now we have movement, as you can see. So to make it more realistic, we're going to add some fade effect. So to do that, activate a stopwatch on your mask feather, increase your feather to 250 as this, and then move it above 1 second mark, just a little bit, so around here, and make it 0. Okay, as you can see, it fades in text and becomes visible. Okay, we are going to do the same thing with our other text. So close up this, select rectangle to move it above. Yeah, I'm gonna move this text above, so as you can see, when it shows, it's going to be like this. But you can do it like this or whatever you want. Try testing it. So my text should be around here. Move it to a 0. Open mask, mask path, select stopwatch, move to 1 second mark. Press, move your text back into the middle, and you got yourself both text movement. Also create your text a fade effect. Again, stopwatch on your mask feather, make it 215, just above 1 second mark, so around here, I think, and make it 0. Okay, so as you can see now, when we play it, our text appears like this. So you can see here I should move my little text just a little bit more, the mask. So to do that, just go, select your mask, deactivate mask path, and just go and draw it a little more. So here, select mask, 1 second mark, okay. So let's see it now. Oh, we need to move it a little more. Sorry for this, but it just requires some adjustments to make it perfect. So again, move it here, stopwatch, 1 second mark. Okay, let's see. Play. This is fine. Okay, now we are going to add our flare trajectory where it should move. So to do that, select your flare here so you can move it center. Make your text visible so you know where to move it. And just open your adjustment layer, open effects, lens flare effect, and you have your flare center here. So at the beginning, move it somewhere around here, should be fine. Just it's not visible in your composition, so this would be good. Press lens flare center stopwatch, move it to somewhere around here. Oh, second, my bad. So let's try doing this again. Okay, so here, stopwatch, 1 second mark here, and then move it to a 2 second mark, and move your lens flare somewhere around here. Okay, so now we have our lens flare trajectory, but as you can see, it only travels here and stops there. So to do the flare, so to make your flare cover all of your text, go to your lens flare brightness, as you can see here, press your stopwatch on 2 seconds. Okay, and move it to 3 seconds and increase its brightness to 300, as you can see. So let's play it now and see what we got. not perfect as in the first video. So the text appears too slowly. Well, it's very simple, but it requires some adjustments. But you saw how you can make it, and you can easily fix all of that. So thank you for watching. That would be all for today's tutorial. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.